about that interruption. Fallout crashed. I just loaded my save back up.
Need something? What do you need?
We lost some progress.
Sanctuary revival project has really helped.
Like,
Takes my mind off things.
the majority of progress.
What's going on?
General, you can fix just
on the
about
Longhouse.
anything. Guns, computers.
So,
Just gotta have the right tools.
it's a little disheartening. This is probably part of the reason I don't like playing building games, because I hate it when this kind of stuff happens.
Huh? Hello, sir.
Yeah, so most of the stuff I farted around with and got built is gone.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking
Thank
coming
you.
from a cat.
It's like I can finally think straight.
I don't even know what to say. Now, one thing I wanted to do is I did want to move my power armor station in here, because I might as well have my armor readily accessible in my stronghold, well, in my Great Hall, so I can show it off. Perfect. Alright, Christ. Now, I know some of you are watching this on YouTube as well, as opposed to just watching it on the live stream. I don't know, guys. I really don't know what to say. I am a little disheartened to see that happen. But this just kind of is what it is. That was a lot of progress. That was probably about 40 minutes worth of progress in this building, just out the window due to a game crash. Now, obviously, you know, they do happen. It does kind of suck, but it is what it is. We will push on. I'm not sure. I'll get a vote of the people that are back here if they want to see me redo the work that I had done, or if you guys would prefer for me to just do it off cam in between now and the next stream. What do you guys think? And by guys, I mean the one person I have watching right now. I'm so popular. Can I move this? Scrap it though. Get rid of this. I'm also going to plop down a couple more beds, because apparently we need more beds. Do you guys want to rewatch me do all of the progress I had done right now, or do you want me to just do it in between this stream and the next stream, and we can kind of move on to something else today? Some more beds going on here. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be rebuilding progress. So I do apologize for anyone you know, that was kind of excited that we were almost done, but that kind of is what it is. Not really much we can do about it at this point. This does allow me, with a little bit more light though, to rebuild the flooring section I had here where I had my chair. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I want this kind of centralized here. I'm gonna have to just kind of plop these down so I can get this up here, so that we can centralize. Boop. Back there. Perfect, and we want to get that little set of stairs in the front again. Yep. That. Is that not high enough now? Hello? Oh, maybe I did have that a little bit higher. There. Now we get back on top there. Walk from both sides. So let's get the chairs back on here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. But these are the kinds of things that happen. You know. It's a little annoying, but such is life, right? Alright, so let's get my chairs back on here. Okay. Perfect, so we've got our central sitting area back up. And this also allows me to make a few slight changes compared to what I had there before as well. So this could kind of be a blessing in disguise. Let's have those there. Because I think we should work on the aesthetic part of the main floor here first. Kind of get it looking the way that we want. And then we can kind of look at a few of the other things around. So, tables. Because there are a few things I did kind of want to play around with here. Can I just get like a regular table? Hey, buddy! You missed it. We had done a whole bunch of building, and then the game crashed. Huzzah! So we're just kind of redoing some of the stuff we had done before. So what's new and exciting, Alex? Welcome, or thanks for joining us again, man. Always happy to have you. Oh, we were trying to get another game up and running on stream yesterday, but we ran into a lot of issues with it, actually. It just did not seem to want to work. So it was another project we were working on. We're going to scrap it for now, and we'll come back to it in a bit. So as you can see, Alex, we are finally doing some settlement building. I'm glad you arrived, because you're part of the reason we're doing this, buddy. We're kind of building our grand hall right now. Alright, so we've got that there, that there, that there. Perfect, that's what we want. I'm going to get some shelves, not bookshelves though. Just want some small wall shelves that I can set some stuff on. Eventually. So as for like a lot of the little aesthetic things, I'll probably look at doing that in between streams, just because I don't want to run around and be meticulous with a whole bunch of little, like, a lot of little tiny things that are just kind of going to be kicking around for the look of them. Still a little high. Move that down a bit. There we are. But yeah, we pretty much had our longhouse built here, and then we had the game crash, as I was saying, Alex. So we're kind of back to basics with it. I've built some shops. You know, beautified the place a little bit, tore some stuff down. I didn't get a chance to build anything in between episodes, but that kind of is what it is. So I got my little longhouse area here. I am going to need more lights, but we'll wait to get some hanging lights. Got the stores. Yes, I'm going to build the doghouse out here as well, though. Oh, jukebox. Definitely gotta have a jukebox. Come on now. What else we got here? Broken down shopping carts, meat stuff, mobile. I don't need any of this right now. I do want a small radio. We're gonna place it just somewhere so I can get closer. Try and get it on this shelf. So I want to put it on the shelf. Why don't you want to go on the shelf? Come on now. That kind of sucks. I want to put this on the shelf up here. Oh well. So, scrap the radio. Alright, so we need to get our stairs back up here as well. Floor. Rocket ships. I like rocket ships. Actually. There. Okay, so we got some chairs here for people to come sit on. We've got my chair. Oh, that is the other thing I wanted to set up. There are some crafting things I don't have. I like the look of that workbench. I'm probably, yeah, because there's workbench 1 and 2. I know all the workbenches are pretty much the same whenever you look at them, regardless. Ooh, I like this stove, though, but I'll put that on the 2nd floor. Yeah, there are a few little things here that I do like, that I'm going to put on the secondary floor and stuff. Was there... heck? Scavenging station? Toss one of these down. I want to take a look at what this actually is. Oh, it's just like a little thingy. It's kind of neat. Alright, anyway, bathtub, bell, which we already have, siren. This is our fast travel target, so we're going to reset this to in front of my chair. Now, we'll move the fast travel target right here. That way we'll spawn in at our place, and we can go from there. Alright, so we do need stairs. Stairs, 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 stairs. Bum, 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 bum. That's wood. Stairs. Alright. I was a big fan of having them over here, so... well... Alright. What we actually used... were... where are those other stairs? Not crazy, there was another set of stairs we could use. Were they in prefabs? No. Floors? Yes, it was in floors. Okay. So, scrap this.